Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to our maths lesson. Today we are going to learn comparing and ordering fractions with different denominators. When we study fraction in maths, essential skills we all learn to put fraction in size order. This shows we understand how big one fraction is compared to another. I hope you have already compared some fractions like this. 4 by 5 and 1 by 5. 4 by 5 is greater than 1 by 5. And this is easy for us because the denominators are same. But you will usually be asked to compare fraction with different denominators. So let's start. Let's compare these fractions and you have to put them in order from least to greatest. One strategy is use fraction strips. Fraction strips are all the same length. First, we check the denominators. 2 and 4 are both factors of 8. So all fraction strips can be 8 cm long. I do the fraction with the largest denominator first. Always use a ruler to make a fraction strips. No freehand lines please. One fraction strip 8 cm long or 8 squares long. You have square paper in your math notebook, so you can use that as a fraction strips. Each centimeter is one part out of 8. Now I color the fraction value 5 by 8. Do coloring. This look great in your maths notebook. Next I go to 3 by 4. We know the fraction strips has to be in all same size. So make another strip 8 cm or 8 square long. The denominator is 4. So I say 8 divided by 4 gives us 2 cm of each part. 4 parts. Each part is 1/4. Then I color 3 fraction strips. Last I do the fraction with the smallest denominator, that is 1 by 2. Half. 8 divided by 2 gives us 4 cm long. That tells me each half is 4 cm long and I color my half. Because these fraction strips are lined up vertically, we can see easily which is biggest and smallest. I would like you to set out your work like this, and then we simply write a math statement of what we found using the appropriate math sign. The problem set put them up in order from least to greatest. So start to small and go large. 1 by 2, then 5 by 8, then 3 by 4. Now we will put the sign 1 by 2, smaller than 5 by 8, smaller than 3 by 4. When you have fractions with different denominators, we can use fraction strip to compare them and discover their relative sizes. Then we list them in the size order the problem tells us. And we use greater than or smaller than sign to tell about their sizes. Now it's your turn. Use this method and work your math muscle. Now I will teach you another method for comparing and ordering fraction by equivalency. Comparing and ordering fractions by equivalency. Fraction strips and number lines are great, but in this video I am going to show you a faster method you can add to your fraction skill kit. You have made equivalent fractions and completed equivalent fraction pairs, and you got nice and confident with it. Now it's a moment to pay off for you. When comparing fractions with different denominators, you can make equivalent fractions and compare sizes that way. Compare 3 by 4, 13 by 16 and 5 by 8. Compare and put in ascending order. Ascending means from smaller to largest. When we compare fractions, we check denominators. Do you know your tables? If you do, you will spot that 4 and 8 are both factors of 16. and that's mean each equivalent fraction will have the denominator, that is 16, because it's the lowest number that work with 4, 8 and 16. This is called making the lowest common denominator. The denominator will be common to all the fractions here. So let's make an equivalent fraction of 3 by 4 with a new denominator of 16. Remember what to do. How do we turn 4 into 16? Using multiplication. We multiply by 4. 4 times 4 equal to 16. And remember, whatever we do to our bottom number, we have got to do the same with our top number, that is numerator. So 3 by 4 now is equal to 12 by 16. 4 times 4 is equal to 16 and 3 times 4 is equal to 12, the new equivalent fraction. Notice that I put it directly under the original. That shows us it's the equivalent of 3 by 4. And now for 5 by 8. To get a denominator of 16, we multiply 8 times 2. So the numerator is also going to multiply by 2, that is 5 times 2 equal to 10. And for completeness on the line, I will just rewrite 13 by 16 here. Look at that, a lovely set of equivalent fractions with a common denominator. How easy is that to compare them now? We have to rewrite the original fractions in order from smallest to largest. We use our equivalent fraction to tell us what the order is. Smallest was 10 by 16, that's 5 by 8. So we write that 5 by 8. Then we have 12 by 16. So we are going to write 3 by 4 and last 13 by 16. We order them from the smallest to largest, as the question says. So we use the less than sign. 5 by 8 is less than 3 by 4 and 3 by 4 is less than 13 by 16. It wasn't difficult, and you can see how easy this is to get on a page. Learners, you can use any of these two methods for comparing and ordering fraction. That's all for today. I hope you found this video very helpful. See you next time. Bye-bye. Happy learning and stay safe.